We're gonna talk about Team Fortress 2.
Why are we talking about Team Fortress 2?
There's been a huge outcry from the Team Fortress 2 player base. Mind you, you might not think that people still play this game. People still play this game. If you look at the Steam numbers right now, you'll be surprised by how many people still play.
I believe it.
There's more people playing Team Fortress 2 than there are playing Battlefield 2043. A lot of I was going to say popular shooters, but a lot of first-person shooters don't have as many players as Team Fortress 2 does. It's a huge game, but there's a problem. There's a big problem that has caused fans to go out and protest with signs and hashtags.
All right, you're going to need to tell the people and me about this problem, and I'm going to need to pee. So you're going to keep talking for a minute, and I'll be back.
Are you going to listen?
Yeah, I'm going to be listening.
Oh, okay. I wish you would have peed earlier when it was so much easier to do my shtick, because I needed to feed off you here. Whatever. So it's called the Save TF2 campaign. So Team Fortress 2's Twitter account has actually been dark for nearly 2 years. But Valve broke that silence on Thursday afternoon. This is last Thursday, promising to look into hacking and cheating issues angering the 15-year-old game's still devoted fan base. So this game is 15 years old, has so many players still actively playing it, and there's a big problem with hacking going on in this game. And it's literally gotten so bad that they broke their silence after 2 years on Twitter. Earlier last week, Team Fortress 2 fans took to Reddit and Twitter to start a Save TF2 campaign after years of fighting against bots with no action from Valve. These bots had aimbots that insta-killed players, spammed slurs, and copyrighted music in chat, voted to kick all human players once a lobby has more bots than humans. So literally, they're just running rampant, being very, very bad. The botting issue, which some Redditors blame on a source code leak in 2020, has understandably ruined the game for most players. So, on May 26th, the community and many content creators staged a peaceful protest called hashtag Save TF2. The hashtag
Save TF2.
The hashtag trended on Twitter as fans posted comics, jokes, explanations, and memories about the game.
Oh.
One fan even dressed up as a Team Fortress 2 spy and brought a sign to Valve's offices. They were promptly removed, according to their Reddit post, likely due to the ski mask that plays a key role in the cosplay. So, again, they broke their silence. Valve, the Team Fortress 2 Twitter account, broke its silence after 2 years.
Yeah.
They said, TF2 community, we hear you. We love this game and know you do too. We see how large this issue has become and are working to improve things. So Valve's lone tweet is vague, but at least it responds directly to the peaceful protesters who spent this week trying to make a difference in their favorite game. It's unclear how or when Valve will fix this issue, but for now, fans are happy simply that the studio responded to their movement and that Team Fortress 2 might be playable again soon.
Yeah. So, first of all, good on the fans. Second of all, I think the Valve obviously has a obligation to address this. The fact that they let it go so long, like if you still have servers and are supporting this game, regardless of how old it is, right? You have an obligation to support it and support the fan base and facilitate it and make sure that it is, good. Or you have an obligation to shut it down.
Yeah.
So
the game's 15 years old at this point.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if you're going to leave it up, right, and you still want to support it, then you have to support it.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to do that, that's fine. Then shut it down or go to a peer-to-peer thing so it's on the fans.
The game is free to play. It does have cosmetic items that are purchasable with real money.
Right, which I'm sure people still do.
I'm sure. And 15 years, I understand why they felt like they could leave it. Valve doesn't even make games anymore, really.
Half-Life Alyx would like to.
I don't think that was actually done by Valve, though. I think that was it's a Valve game, but
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm so happy that they're looking into it. I didn't even know this was going on, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like I've played Team Fortress 2 kind of recently, and I didn't have any of these issues. But I mean, if the bots have that much power, that number one, they insta-kill you. Number 2, they can vote out every human player in the game.
Yeah.
So it's just a lobby of bots. I mean, that's pretty bad. That's unplayable, you know?
Yeah.
And spamming slurs obviously is not cool. Copyrighted music, that's also really not cool if you're trying to stream or something.
Right.
So, yeah, very bad. And honestly, bad for Valve for letting it go on this long.
Yeah, no bueno.
No bueno.
Too busy focusing on the Steam Deck, dude.
Yeah, which, hopefully I get mine soon.
I don't even want mine anymore.
Sell it. You could sell it for good money.
Taking too long, dude. I don't
sell
want
your
it
reservation even. You could make good money right now.
I don't want it anymore. I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Haptic Intel. Did you do it? Subscribe right now.